Wait, I forgot. Ah. Where's the link? Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. I was editing a video. I didn't even see the hours. Wait. No. Hey. Oh, fuck. No.
Here and the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know
Hello.
all our travelers out there are also
Hello.
super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dia!
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right! And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce
Okay,
this
wait, we
character
have a
for
new
everyone.
character.
Thanks, Seth. As you mentioned, a lot of players might
Hello.
already feel familiar with
Hi.
Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what doing your
She
dog
looks
feels like
so
having her around?
beautiful, though.
I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
And now that Dia will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions. We
Yo,
mercs have one
let's
simple
watch.
rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Bossy.
Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it.
Oh, wait. She uses her fists and a claymore?
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting.
Huh.
So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too? I feel like that's not really a common thing among, like, merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay. I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Yeah.
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah,
Ooh.
just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Oh.
Active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased, and when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
Huh.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job.
Hello.
All right, let's move on to her burst.
She's
When
gonna
Dia
be a
unleashes her
standard?
elemental burst, she casts her
Ooh.
claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent.
Woo!
During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event wishes for version 3.5.
Huh?
In the early part of the new version, both Dia and Sino will be available with their own event wishes.
Sino.
Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish.
Oh.
And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea, will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I know. Oh, and Faruzan's very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5. So if travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the Hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
Yeah.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers
Huh?
can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya in Sumeru,
Huh?
but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsliff.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, if I remember correctly,
What?
Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're
Yeah.
right. That'll be interesting.
Huh?
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful,
Eee.
Koi.
Why is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he
Huh.
be the Black Serpent friend? It just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5,
Yeah.
and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt! Okay, you guys ready? Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Oh.
I'm
Boo,
not
boo,
sure
boo,
if
boo,
everyone
boo.
remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he
Oh.
kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of
Boo,
cute.
boo, 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 boo,
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Coit introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure.
boo.
Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong,
Yeah.
Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct. The interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer
Yeah.
and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Ooh.
Trailer time!
Catalyst, right?
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
A bow?
Providing cover fire.
It's a polyarm.
Leave the wounded to me.
Oh, hey.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Avonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow,
Yeah.
which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Oh.
Shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah. The Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat.
Yeah, exactly.
As a support role for the Knights of Avonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Yoimiya,
Heck yeah.
bye.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh,
Oh!
that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah,
Like
Mika
Noelle.
spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt
Yes!
will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary
Yes!
resources while adventuring.
Wow.
Mondstadt
Yeah, I can see he has
Yamfei.
a lot of support
Yes.
skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So,
Woo!
let's talk about the event wishes for the later part of version 3.5.
Ayaka!
Travelers can expect to see Kamisato, Ayaka, and Shunka returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great. We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into
Fuck.
some other version 3.5 reveals.
Sounds good. It's time for another redemption code. Everyone ready? And code incoming!
Redemption
No.
code.
No, I don't have wishes. Why is it Kamisato Ayaka? She's here. Yeah, she's here because of the skin. The skin was released, so they had to put her on the event. But this was not expected. Kamisato Ayaka and her. And like, why did Sino rerun again? Sino was just here not a while ago. I tried him on trial. And he's back? Well, yeah, I have the 50-50 guaranteed. But like... And Shang, are you kidding me? That's depressing. Bro, what? So she uses her no, again.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5. As you can see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
There's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
Primos,
So true,
Primos,
so
Primos,
true.
Primos.
I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book.
I have so many
They
things
must
to
complete
say.
the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of
Ah.
utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay,
Ooh.
so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right.
Why is
Oh,
Klee
sweet.
on all
Sounds like we'll be
Vivos
making some
arms?
great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Tamea standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding.
Yes.
Timaeus will be playing an important
Not
role in
kidding.
this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an event like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the
Aw.
Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There will be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score.
Lol, okay.
After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge.
Oh.
In each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area. Ooh.
Oh,
fuck.
scary.
So we'll probably need to avoid those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their
Woo!
friends in
Cop,
co-op mode.
yes.
Wow. Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask
Okay.
you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Oh.
I
What?
thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice.
Ye-
And will that
what?
actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep, the instrument they hold and play will be different.
What?
Ah, cool. I see.
Mm-hmm.
This is so
While performing the
cool.
song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored.
Hey, this
and
is
you'll
so
be able to
cool,
claim the
what?
corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience.
Okay,
Just in case
great.
you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are
your
interested in getting a
toaster?
little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then
Yes.
be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Asu,
Can't
hello?
wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And
What?
finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click,
Uh-huh.
click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
People.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called
Teapot?
Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time.
Oh!
After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as
Oh.
the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna
Oh!
destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Ooh!
More seasoning
I'll
recipes
nail
will
this.
gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure
I'll
this
nail
won't be too
this.
hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We
Huh?
can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the certain
Oh!
teapot to increase their companionship experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which
Yes.
will vary based on the character's personal preferences.
Oh.
This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event
Huh?
is related to that. However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect, because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of
You know
theoretical
I'll nail it
research.
first
It might
try.
be a while
Yes.
before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The
Uh-huh.
little fungi will automatically attack the nearest Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge,
To do
we'll need to
reactions.
command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection
This
will randomly
seems
appear during
hard.
the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy, like You have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. Oh, do you guys remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah.
Travelers can feed their fungi marvelous jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and
Fuck.
receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first,
Yeah.
but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
has trial
Oh,
characters.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No,
Okay, it's not that
No,
hard.
just aiming for participation rewards.
It's like the
Yeah.
other one.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, version 3.5 will
It's like
also
the other
be
one.
featuring the classic ley line overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters, so be sure not to miss it.
Alright, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be available in Genius Invocation TCG.
I have to play
which will
this
feature
more.
some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the
Yes,
first card
that's
from
true,
your
Bethany.
hand every
It's
round
really
will be
helpful.
reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be
Kokomi.
reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Last but not least, we have a system-related update.
Huh?
I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon
Oh!
completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined fate, along with a variety of other rewards. Once the update is complete, travelers can view the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yeah,
Yay!
more intertwined fate. And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code! Sounds good!
Bro, yes, the motivation I needed to get to the Archon quests. Oh, so many things. Yeah, now I need to push the story. You're right. 22 free? 22 wishes free? Oh, man. Hoyo versus Smart, they want us to pull for a day, yeah. Hey, but... Yo, we have so many things to talk about, and this never gives us time to do that. Yeah, don't forget to redeem the codes. I forgot the last time. I even published it and I forgot. Hey. Oh man, this is so crazy. So, the events are not that hard. Well, this fun guy here might be, but this one is just like the other ones that we played. So, it won't be that hard, honestly. Oh man.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
I know. This whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah. it
I hope
really
so,
did.
then I
So,
tell
Amber,
you.
how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She looks super strong. Looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited
All
for all the new
spam-based?
storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my
Fuck's sake,
gosh.
another.
I am simultaneously
I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
She and Sino would be so much
How
friends
dare you?
with those
So
dad
good.
jokes.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy,
They
too.
look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And also, there's a lot of cool new story
I won't
content
pull on
coming
the
up,
next
like
one.
Faruzan's Hangout.
Yeah, I'll watch the
and,
version trailer. Don't
Dia's
worry,
story
I'll watch it.
quest, And also,
I'll watch
the
it
whole
now.
Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's right.
I'm pretty excited for all that stuff.
Don't worry.
What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events. And Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good.
Aw.
Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them.
Oh,
But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the
My
special
brother.
program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all
Yeah.
in game. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it again. I'm so sorry. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, it's you, traveler.
Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, you must be in Mondstadt now to celebrate the Windbloom Festival. The fragrance of flowers has already filled the air. Oh, me? I'm conducting some research.
Huh.
If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival, well, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer.
Let's
Enjoy.
go. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown?
Hello?
Or for power that you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you. Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on.
Oh. Okay.
Hi. You're dead meat.
Oh.
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike!
Okay.
Let's keep going, team!
Amber.
That's Kale, right?
Amber and Kale. Huh?
Such a great view. I mean, it's understandable.
Huh?
It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra.
That's it. think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, and we basically saw the rest. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, what? This was something else. This was something else. What was this? Dendro Traveler.
Never seen anything like this in all my life.
Bro.
What does this place conceal?
But in theory, like, the main protagonist is the brother, so... Okay, so this is us. This is the Traveler, right? Bro. A girl voice with a heliotroll saying I can't take it? What is going on? Because they are people. Actually, I never saw a heliotroll without the mask. What happens if they take it off? Another dangerous quest? Yes. We won't answer? Fuck.
I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Did the heliotroll transform? Did you see what happened? Look, he has the hand on the mask. What happens?
The greatest should never live.
Oh, this Arabian vibes are so amazing, honestly.
Let's get it on.
Oh, bro, this was so good. Okay, so she uses a claymore and her fists, which is absolutely amazing. Honestly, she reminds me a little bit of Razor in a sense, because he's a claymore, and then when you use his burst, he uses, well, a wolf fists kind of thing. But I guess there is another character that uses more the fists, or I'm just getting really confused. But that is a cataclysm, right? Yeah. Is it Xiao? I think it's Xiao. Maybe not. Fuck. But yo, she looks gorgeous. This cat girl with her nails here, bro. Yes. And then I really thought he was going to be a cataclysm because he's always with the book. But no. Well, Beto is always with the book as well, and he uses a sword. But, like, it's so weird. He uses a polyarm and a crossbow? What? This is so crazy. Oh, man. So, like, his crossbow is actually, his E. Did you finish the stream? And just go backtracking? Yeah. I finished the stream, but I missed the start. Let me explain you what happened. I was editing a video for my church, honestly, and I was really concentrated. And then, like, my boyfriend messaged me saying, asking if I was okay. And I said, yeah, what about you? And he's like, people are worried in chat because of the stream. And I was like, wait, what? And I looked at the hours, and it was 1 and 4 minutes, 1 p.m. and 4 minutes, and I was like, fuck. So I missed the beginning part, but I watch it now. I just really seeing it again. But I'm so sorry. Hey, but I didn't miss much, huh? It would be worse if I didn't even look at the phone. Yo, but Albedo here looks kind of funny. And she, with her fucking Sino jokes. Yo, but she looks really good. I just don't understand. Okay, so she's going to be on the standard wish, not in this thing, but on the next one, on version 3.6, she's going to be on the standard wish. Is it going to have a +1 standard wish, or are they going to kind of mess things up to get her fit? Like, I have no idea how that's going to happen. But I don't understand. Why is there so much of a fuss around her? Because, like, I think people were really mad or really disappointed on something around her. And I didn't read the drama, so I don't really get it. Rate the stream out of 10. The stream rated? Well, I really enjoyed the stream. I would prefer to watch this actually on real time, because honestly the trailer was one of the best so far. That made me more intrigued, because like usually the version trailers, they have a really happy part, and then they have a really cinematic dark lore part. But this one, it doesn't even have the happy parts without being showing Mika. It's like it starts with a bomb. It starts with a fire. Like it's great. Honestly, this was one of the best. They are being best in niche kind of thing. They are being bad. She is flashy but no damage. Okay, I can see why. Okay, then. Okay, so she uses
Like her.
that.
Totally. In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum.
Okay, so she creates like a thing just like Albedo, kind of. But instead of doing missiles, it's does pyro damage against people. Takes out the field when militia coordinated attack. Coordinated attack is just literally Albedo, but without the elevator.
Field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE
Oh, when they put it and then they deal damage.
pyro damage to them.
Nice. So looks like this
Oh,
is
so you have to
really
hit
good
the
for summoning
character.
characters and creating elemental.
Okay, so this is really good for reaction. So you put this down on the ground, and then when you hit them, they'll get with pyro. Yeah, I'm intrigued on 3.6. It's gonna be big. Ooh. And that time I won't be missing the first 5 minutes. I'll be sure of that. The happy part is the wind boom part. Well, yeah. That's right. When you see Amber and Collei. Amber seeking for someone and Collei there looking at her. Well, yeah. But, like, it's not... It's different, It's different. Because usually... I think they do kind of the inverse. Or maybe not. But they started with a bomb. Yo, but she walks faster. I'm all up for Sonics. I like Sonics. Sayu, Yelan, if she walks faster. But the thing is, I believe this is one of the characters that people will get her. Not really wish for her, but they will get her. And then she will stay in the corner. Not even on traveling, people will use her. Or maybe they will use her as a support, like putting her E down and then leaving her alone.
Considerable pyro damage. When the skill
Oh, is she cosplaying Bennett? Oh no, Bennett was here. There's no way.
her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Epic.
While in this state, Dia will use her fist
Yeah. This is Bennett. Bennett was here before. It's not her.
to
Okay.
unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage.
Considerable pyro damage. Maybe she's all for the reaction part and not that much for the damage. Just a pyro to do elemental reactions. And then she is faster. But the thing is, this is such a surprise. Well, okay, sure. Sino could be part of the story and stuff, and it's kind of a way to hype him up again. But thing is, he wasn't that long ago. He was here. I remember trying him out. Well, it was like, I don't know, basically close to the time when Albedo was here. You guys were saying that Albedo was being on the banner probably. But the thing is, I think people were suspecting Ilda would be on the banner. I think she doesn't appear here. She's missing a lot of time. She's going to be the new Hu Tao that will spend too many months without appearing. That's weird. Like, did Sino sell well? But I don't... Well, if she's going to be on the standard version, on version 3.6, like, that's not even worth it to spend your wishes here. Unless you really, really, really want a cat girl on your RAM. But it's not my case. And Sino wasn't worth it on the first time that I tried him as well. So I'm going to skip these banners, literally. I'm just going to wait for the second phase. Because the second phase is going to hit me hard. Okay, so we are going to have a Farzan hangout. That's actually cool. Maybe I like her more after doing the hangout. Because I still haven't been with her on the story mode, on the Icon Quest and all that. And I have her C6, so she's like a support for wind characters, but I don't really like that much them. It's not my favorite preference. But the thing is, this guy and Kaya and Sumeru, where is Kaya? First of all, Lysa was on Sumeru, but it was because she was from there, or like she worked there for a while and then she came to Monza. I think she is actually from there. But why is Kaya in Sumeru? Are they like trying to hype him up again? Is he going to have a second chance? Well, maybe we'll like Kaya and he will do his redemption when we get here. But like, it's really weird that Kaya is related to someone. It's like
but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Denniskidw.
Yeah, but this is what I'm expecting. I already miss this guy and the mysterious all around it. I can't wait to get a little bit closer to my brother and see the part of it. Because I think the story is getting bigger and bigger, you know? And that will be a hype for sure. And then we have 2 new enemies because why the fuck not? And then Mika. Well, but I don't get it. Where is Mika? Like on the banners? Well, he is a 4-star for sure, and he's a support character. Will he be here? Will also appear on the event wishes? Okay, he will appear on the event wishes. But like, this is so mean. This is such a mean thing to do. Ayaka and Shenge on the same banner, especially they both being ice cryo. Are you kidding me? Why? Because we want Ayaka. We have her skin. We have to have her. But Shenge is such a bae. Shenge, I really like to play Shenge from what I remember with her. Fuck, why? Why they have to be both together? They could be like a lot of months apart. It wouldn't be bad whatsoever. And like maybe I will get Ayaka and then I would be pretty excited for her, and then I was like, oh Shenge, I don't have a cryo character for such a long time, why not? But no, she's here as well. Why are they both together? She's a great support for Ayaka. Bro, I'll have a full cryo team almost. With what's the name of her? Fuck. The cryo that I like a lot that I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. There are a lot of names, okay? Lila? Fuck. It's not Lila, is it? I think it becomes from an L. But it's such a pain. Why are they both together? Why? And then it's like you'll have two cryos on the same banner, and then a cryo support. Because why not? It's Lila. Sleeping girl. Yes. Thank you. They do it because they want money. It's like what they did to Yoimiya. They put Yoimiya with like all the best characters, and then Nahida no Yoimiya, that was literally an insult that they did. Honestly. Well, I have to have a Yaka. It's not even a choice or an option. I have to have a Yaka. But Shang is someone that I would want to have on my teapot, waiting for me on my bed. With Ito and Adaitham. It would be a good room. Yoimiya with all the best characters. Yoimiya is the best character. Yeah, okay, but like, you had a moment of must protect with Nahida, and with Yoimiya, like, it wasn't fair what they did with Nahida, because like Nahida, all her story, all her videos, they have such a dark twist. And like everyone was the protection squad of Nahida, and then like Yoimiya was there, and we want Yoimiya. Crazy. But like, okay, so we have new events and stuff. Okay, so the balloon stuff, I'm really not a fan of catching balloons unless it is very easy and gives us rewards. But like walking, at least it's not a stealth mission. It's all fine. Although you have some balloons going after you, but you have a map. So like it's not bad at all because you have a map. It's just crazy that they look like this. So it's not bad, but like the rhythm game, I'm really, really excited for the rhythm game. I'm just scared because like they all come from the same place and they go on a cone, and that is scary. Because like on the same place go for a cone, I don't know how hard it will be to distinguish which one like they'll be, but from what I've seen, they are mostly just mirror. You know, they're all mirror. If you hit K, you will hit S. If you hit D, you will hit J. If you hit L, you will hit A. So, like, it's really a mirror, and it doesn't seem that much complicated because of that. But I can imagine people creating their own and making it a lot more difficult. And I'm really excited to try them out if you guys do. I want to see the calibration stuff. Yeah, see? People here are going to do this a lot differently. But I'm excited to see the sounds and all of that. You're really bad at rhythm games? So you're like the male traveler. Time to play Genshin, you think? Oh man. Spicer from the Northwest. Yeah, but this is going to be easy. This is definitely an easy one. Like the demonstrations that they did, it's so bad. Like the person who was doing the trial, I think they were doing this for the people who don't feel bad about themselves if they fail. But like the person who did this was so bad. Like they missed so many opportunities. And then I go and play and like miss them all as well. Paymon, we need to cook. No, we need to cook Paymon. You changed the order of the words. We need to cook Paymon. What do you mean? Yo, but honestly, one thing that I forgot to mention, bro. Yes. Yes. This is something that I've been talking about since I got Yelan. Like, we should have this type of characters for every region. And we have Yelan on Liu, and now we have Mika on Mondstadt. Yes. Yes, Mondstadt Yelan. Yes, I'm all up for it. Bring them on. Yes. And then imagine you have Mika for Mondstadt, Yelan for Liu, and then you have Nahida to catch them all very far away, and then you have Sayu to go like gotta go fast, tung tung tung, all the way as well. Although like maybe not as much as a good one, but Gillen is also kind of Sonic as well. Cookie in Inazuma? Wait, Cookie does that? On Inazuma? You sure? Cause that's amazing. He is very good Dendro player. That's really good though. She is. Okay, so this balloon, the rhythm game, and then the picture game? Yeah, the cooking as well. And you can give people to try them out. I'm really scared for the reactions of the people. Then you have like the fungi, and it's really weird, but if it's true what you guys are saying, that it's just like spam it all, then it's not going to be hard, I hope. But then when they talked about the crystals and like the reactions of them and whatever, I was a little bit scared. But no, basically what they were talking about the crystals was just like the elements, like the up stuff, the buffs, exactly, the buffs. That you basically put the crystals doing the buffs and they automatically do it. It's not like you have to hit the rocks for them to do stuff. Because I think I've got a little bit traumatized with the part of Liu that like you have those giant rocks that you have to hit them and then they hit each other and then it has some sort of mechanism that whatever. Like I'm not a really good fan of that. And then when they were talking about this magic rocks, I was like, no. But yeah, no, it's not that at all. My YouTube is like, bye. Fuck. No. Damn. Hi. My event said no, I don't. But hey, it's not your stream that it's bugging. Don't worry, it's mine. Lol. But like, so it's not that bad at all. They just fight like they did on this one, so it's great. And then on TCG, they have another thing, another update as well. We haven't played that much TCG, but now on books, when you complete Arcane quests, you get more stuff. Then you have the codes. Then what a journey. Oh, now you load. When I clicked, you didn't load. Okay. So, like, yeah, you receive a lot of things. So, you receive wishes from this. Yes. Yes, this is exactly the motivation that I needed. I'm all up for completing the book, honestly. It's one of the things that I like the most. Just getting rewards from the book. But yeah, it's really beautiful, the people that it chose. Look at Ketchin, Gully, Official, Kokomi, Yola, and Sara, Kuro, Sara. They look really good. And yeah, here, see? Like, the rocks aren't really rocks. It's just like you connect this. And apparently you can, like, put two doing the same thing. You can just choose it. I don't know if you connect the rocks to the things or the things to the rocks. Did you get it? Because it's different. It's like here you can only do one connection, but if here, but like they can all connect to him, but could more than one connect to one of them? Like, no, right? Like, this can connect to multiple? No. These things can be connected to multiple. They can have a lot of things. Like, they can have things going to them, multiple things going to them. But they... Yeah, exactly. So, they can be multiple times connected, but they can only be once, probably. What are the conditions in yellow that affect? Yeah. We know. But, like... Yeah. So, this can be multiple times connected, but this can only be once, from what I understand. But, like, you have the trial characters, that's also always good. We're always up for it. Always amazing to see how the person demonstrating the game fails so hard on the cooking part, but then you go and like level 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, and then okay, you have some 80s starting from a part, but like they are all 90, like bro, this is goals. Is there enough books to actually make this possible? It's so weird that she's a 5-star. But look, a child, Targatida. Haha. So many 5-star characters. Yeah, maybe if you work for Genshin Impact, you'll get a free pass. To get all the characters. Hey, they have the skin! They have Jean's skin. Look at it. Oh, wait. Do they have more skins? Oh, Ayaka is not with the skin. But Jean is. Lysa could appear. Is Diluc with the skin? I think not. I'm not really sure. He didn't fail at cooking. He did actually good in its picking ingredients in the correct order. Yes. I know. I know. You need to pick the ingredients in the correct order, but like look at how many times he failed. It's not well, maybe I'll fail the same amount of times and I'll be as bad as him, but like it did you need to fail so hard? He didn't fail, it's a timer? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Wait, it's a timer? No, it's not. It's a timer! No, you're right! You're right! What? You're right. Each time that it hits... No. Is it really? Each time that it hits a thing, it's a timer? But why did he lost 2 then? He lost 2. So it's a timer and if you fail. Yeah, it's a timer and if you fail. Yeah, the first one was a mistake. But it was hit here. And then again. This has some kind of delay. What happened? Why did he lose that one? Because from what I can see, he clicked on... Oh, he clicked too soon? He clicked too soon. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he clicked too soon. That's what happened. That's why he lost one. Okay, but it is a timer. Okay, then I won't feel so bad when I see the spoons being lost, and I'm like, what happened? I didn't do anything wrong. So I won't feel so bad about myself. So wait. Tal. Okay, he hit it. Yeah. Hit at the corner and... Okay. So each time he hits, you lose a spoon. So it's not like you're failing or like you can do it without losing any. Just like if you fail, you lose them faster. But yeah. You pass one, you need, you lose. If you pass one you need, you lose. Let's see. If he hits this too. No! Show us! He didn't lost on this one. Wait. He passed this. No. It's not if you pass and you don't hit, you lose. No. It's if you fail to click and if it hits on the corners. Because he passed this one and he only hit it when it hit the end. So no, it's not if you pass one that you would want. Exactly. Even here, he passes a lot of this wolf stuff and he doesn't lose. Like he passes, and he didn't lose anything. Pass over that. No, it's not pass. No. You have here, it's not passing from it without hitting. Like he needed the wolf and he passed and he didn't lose anything. Is if you fail and if it hits the corners. Yeah. I guess we got it figured out. Yes. Okay, we are mastering the game without even having it available for now. I should be on the game theorist right now. I can figure out the game. Look at Albedo's eyes right now. Oh. Such a great thing, honestly. And then the codes. I saw you guys left the codes on here on the chat. Thank you for who did that. So I think Vimora did that as well, but I wasn't even looking at the names properly. But guys, do send it to the Discord, and we'll put it. Actually, let me check that. On the community page, we usually put the stuff. Okay, so this is oh, but I could copy from a better one. The version from the special stream. Yeah. I'll copy this here. Or did I already schedule? No, I didn't. It would be fun. So, 3.5 special stream. Holy fuck. You sent the codes all together. Honestly, we need to redeem them. Yeah, Discord and then the live special program here. You copied my Genshin password? Uh-huh. Clearly your Genshin password. You're totally right. Wait. Let me fuck, no. Wait. I don't know if you're even hearing that. Okay. So watch me live here. Ha 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 ha. And the codes. And we can actually redeem them. Very interesting choice of password. Yes, honestly. Nothing wrong with this right here. Did someone send it to Discord? I would appreciate. We do have Genshin codes place here if you want. Okay, you send it here. Thank you so much. Let me... Yeah. One. Watching behind the scenes. Yeah, truly. How do you feel watching behind behind the scenes? Yeah, see? Oh, this is so fucked up. Like, why is... It's so bugged. I always have to edit. If it shows that it's edited, you guys know exactly why. Because YouTube doesn't know how to do things correctly. Okay, so it's here. Ha ha ha. Honestly, no, this is not fun. Wait. I can do it otherwise. Oh, fuck. Wrong stream. Hey, I'm streaming, reacting to my stream. Yes. Yes. So here it appears stuff, you know. Here it appears the video. It's better. Stream reacting to the stream live. How do you think this dad? Yeah, here it appears the live. Here it's like, nyeh. Yeah, go check it out. Go redeem it. I just don't like the fact that we have like to... Fuck. I don't like it. This is behind the scenes. You can't see that. You can't see that. What do you mean? And then I'll be like that League of Legends streamer that like actually said his password out loud while he was logging in, streaming, and people found out his password and they literally entered his account and basically all the money he had, they stole it. It's crazy. They were so mean. He lost all the real money that they had because like on League of Legends you can invest real money on it and you can send people gifts with the real money. So imagine, it's like if you bought Primogens and then you could like buy other people wishes, you know? I guess this is kind of a Genshin perspective that I could give. And people did that and they started buying their accounts, a lot of skins with his account, and he instantly lost so much RP. It was so bad. Spying Abby login info? No, you didn't. There's Abby. Attack on Abby. 2 Abbies become real. Yeah. Hey, it was pretty good. Do you guys want to play? I don't want... It's not like I really want to play right now. But do you guys want to play? Oh, man. Yes? Ah. Okay, let's play then. Well... Let me just save the project of the video that I was editing. Because I was in the middle of something. You watching me do the story? We can play if you want to. How about doing some story? So you get more wishes. Yes! Yes, we are going to do the story now. Because, yeah, I haven't done the story for a lot of time. We're going to do it now. Let me put you here in Genshin. Adore! 2 Genshin streams in a row? Oh! Yes! You know how to motivate Abby? I really want to show you my hood sauce stats. So I gotta grab some coffee. I'm only on water today. I did some missions. Are you seeing that board? It's... Oh! Let me show you. I'll show you. Gotta get that story progression? Yes. You're totally right. Let me show you guys stuff. I'm really excited to be here. Oh, fuck. Hey! This website where you can see other people's accounts? Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I don't usually see other people's accounts. I guess the only actually times that I saw other people's accounts was when they donated on the stream. Because, like, I was like, okay, they donated. That's the least I can do. But I don't just show them on stream. Hey, but I got a heart with arms on Valentine's Day, which is really cute. Like, And I'm not calling you guys single in a lot of ways, okay? I'm just showing it. Wait, and here it's a heart and a rose, and it has lights. And it's this was the thing that I talked to you guys about yesterday. It's here, and here it's well, sucrose, as you know, and dice from single, no. And then yesterday I did a lot of objectives, cause I'm falling myself into depression, and I don't want that. So I did a lot of. I've been writing. I wrote the other day about how I was feeling and how bad I was feeling. And I decided to not write of how am I feeling, but write who do I want to be, who do I want to become. And so I basically described the person that I want to become. And now I'm trying to work on those objectives to become that person. I hope so. We'll see. Hey, you draw some Genshin? Yeah. Maybe I should, you're right. It's just like I'm not very good at drawing anime, honestly. I know Genshin is not anime yet, but it is anime. This is like 2 minutes. We'll do the Archon quest. Don't worry. This is the Beetle stuff. You end it on 2 minutes. Fighting style. You're bad. Blonde lady. He wants to play the blonde lady. You're the easy win. Yay. Second round very easy. Well, yeah, I think so. Took me 2 seconds.
Beetle battling is a spectator sport.
Woo!
The performance should be visually captivating, even artistic. You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
Sheesh, this guy's pretentious. Just relax and enjoy it for crying out loud. If all you care about is how it looks, stop being a bad person to a shame.
Fuck!
You said it, White Iron Lavender Melon. Now, time to teach him a lesson, compadre.
Why does he lightning? Okay, he died. Jeez. Why he has some lightning? I want to do the lightning. I want to strike some lightning as well. Yay. That Biddle had a vision? Yes. Yeah, hooray. We got the stuff, right? Nice. Okay, so let's do what matters today. Oh, the codes! Hey, we got a tons of prime gens that now we have to save. We have to save a tons of primogens now. I can't just waste them instantly on a lot of wishes. Because you guys know who's coming next. In a bit. Let's see. Okay, so I'm currently 3 wishes. On the time that her banner comes out, let's see how many wishes that I'll have. Ha 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 ha. Congrats. Yeah, thank you. So the quest. Let's get the quest done. Okay. I have a lot of quests to do. Dark Knight. Oh, this... Bro, this is even on... this is even on Mondstadt yet. This is Leo. This is Inazuma. Hey, we got the Inazuma ones. So which one they want? Cara... What? Wait. Taurus... Taurus Iracundus chapter. I don't even have that one. Okay. So Taurus Iracundus doesn't exist. Imperatrix Umbrosia. Imperatrix Umbrosia. Yeah, I don't have that one as well. So then that's the last one. Where did the Spirit Stone descend? Okay. I should have that one, right? No? Imperatrix Ambrosia, it's Raiden? Yeah. I don't have any of them. In the story quest at the bottom? I'm on the bottom. Rito. Well, these are both from Inazuma, so I suppose it's this too. Yeah, and I have a role quest on Sumeru because when I was unlocking teleports. You're looking at the wrong Archon quest? Fuck. Am I? Okay, wait. Let me look at the other one then. Cara... What's his name? Caracius Auratus. Caracius Auratus. Oh, it's here! Caracius Auratus! It says a name. Yes! The firework girl? Are we talking about Yoimiya? Let's go. Ayaka's quest and Yoimiya. Okay. Let Yoimiya will meet Yoimiya. Hey, guys are happy because of Pow. I made it rain.
We're looking for the great Lucina yokai.
Who's that?
Do you know where it lives?
No.
Great Lucina yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Ooh.
One time, the great Lucina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
It pushed your dad into the river? That's not a thing to be excited about.
Sounds like a very
Why are you looking for it?
Finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. Is this those parents' fanfics to scare their kids?
So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
The guy is cosplaying the monster to make the dreams real.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Bro, it's late, it's raining, it's lightning. What are you doing here? Go home.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
That attitude doesn't quite add up.
Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Guess the parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time.
Tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
And then it's real.
Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright?
And then it's real?
Is it real? Huh? No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me.
This is why you don't lie to your kids. They will lose your trust on you. That's why you can't tell them, you shouldn't tell them about, well, I don't know. Maybe Santa and Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny. Because honestly, they are cool fantasies. But then the kid grows up and discovers they aren't real in a natural way. Like, oh yeah, just fantasies, whatever. Because you go from a point from believing on Santa Claus to becoming and dressing the Santa Claus on Christmas. Well, it looks harmful, but it's just you're lying to your kids to let them believe a fantasy that isn't real.
Your folks are just worried about you, is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
See? And then they believe it with all their heart on something because their dad wouldn't lie to them. Beware, future parents.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for
Yoimiya making weapons?
She's gonna show us how to blow it up!
Oh, damn.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
Oh.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
Damn.
But...
Well, you can be creative and have faith without depending on lies.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
It's like the Disney stories of the princes and all that. They know they aren't real, but they are cool stories. Well, when they are really kids, they do think they are real. But it's like on an age that they still can't differentiate fantasy from reality. But that's a really, really, really young age. They still being very young, then can differentiate what's a story and what's reality. But we should always... We can explore the creative ways and the fantasy ways without lying and saying they are real. You can just say imagine, like explore the imagined world without lying.
They didn't seem to take that very well, but Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Well, is it worth it to be happy for a while based on a lie? Like your life depends on it. There are kids that really cry really hard when they discover that things aren't real. Is that worth it? I mean, yeah, they grow out of that, but is it really worth it? I mean, you can explore the fantasies and you can give your kid an opportunity to imagine and be happy and have their fantasies and all that without depending on lies. Of course, if you just say it's a story, it's not harmful. But if you say it as it is real and it's the truth and they should believe on it, I think it can be harmful. Then you'll grow trust issues and you don't know where they become, and then you realize it becomes from your parents saying Santa is real.
We've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful, and that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Oh, she's notifying the parents.
Okay?
Lol, 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 lol.
We're gonna go back now. Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you.
The Christmas is really special without the Santa Claus.
The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them
But
it
that's
doesn't exist.
that's because I grew on a space that since we were very, very kids, we learned like Santa is a fantasy, but like we learned what Christmas is all about and why it happens, and we passed all the years like on church doing some theaters and all that. So, like Christmas is always special even without Santa Claus, you know? Christmas was always special even without the Santa Claus. So like it's not that it doesn't have magic or fantasy and all that. You can have those things without being based on lies, you know? Just like it's not bad to say like Santa or pretend like dress up as Santa and all that as a representation, but like why say those things are real? You can create a fantasy world without lying, you know, just like imagining, not stating it as truth, but saying like just imagining. It's not a world without fantasy. It's just instead of doing the truth and then like saying something is really true and then it's not, by saying we can imagine together and build together something that is real on imaginary land, but like not on real life and all that. You can be creative and you can fantasize and you can play, you can have all those moments without basing it on lies. You can do that.
Okay.
It's not a sad life to live at all.
Right? time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was
Just
probably
maybe-
something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute, it likes to play pranks, and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep a lie going like
Maybe
that.
So, in any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
Yeah, see.
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just
Yeah, every kid
kids.
is different.
They should be
Every
allowed to
family is
believe it
different.
If it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Yeah, I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Let's go.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Okay, let's go.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people...
Do we have a teleport nearby? Well, kind of.
A load of them have bad endings, though. Like the fire diamond
Woo!
in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to... Hey, Pops, I'm back.
Back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Both.
A bit of both, actually. So much recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Aww.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
Naganohara Ryunosuke.
Wait, Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. About this, ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really?
Yeah.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Good to know about the fireworks story.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
He should have like those earring stuff.
Today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp
Aww.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
This is a real life conversation between me and my dad.
Oh, the materials!
Materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Did he hear it?
Sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
He's warm and
That's
friendly.
my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my
Aww.
Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
That's basically the impression that people have of my dad. It's like, oh, your dad is so sweet, so calm. He is always on his bubble, and it's so nice to talk to him. And he just like, yeah, like not listening to anything. Yeah, you tell them and they don't hear, but they are like, they still like you a lot and look at you with those loving eyes like, yeah, I love you. I just don't hear anything that you're saying right now, but yeah, I love you.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
It's like when people send log tests and you're like, too long didn't read, so congratulations, or I'm so sorry.
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
She's talking about this on his dad, on his front, and he's just looking like, huh?
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Huh? New character!
Oh, you scared me there!
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
New character! Oh, hello! Can I enter? Confirm the source of the sound. Well, I was... Oh, it wasn't from inside? It was from behind?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Disappointing NPC. Ugh.
We're lucky that
Disappointing
no one from the
NPC.
was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back,
Sad.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. Well,
Yay!
We'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this?
One of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Hmm.
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Oh, she's always saving people.
If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
I know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
Ouch.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Yes, it is.
If this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Lol.
There's something I felt I had to do.
Best NPC air quotes.
But as soon as I got back,
I started hearing about all these
They put to the
unbelievable
bowl.
changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
A
I
ball
don't
in the
wanna cause any
head and
trouble
cuts
for
it.
Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
And then he's like, yeah, I lost it.
Little piece of paper?
Like the paper slips you give to the kids.
The same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Is that drugs, Yoimiya?
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
The recipe?
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Huh? Why?
That is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
Super Bowl fan.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat
Yoimiya needs weight to ascend?
I'll still try and come up with a different solution. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Aww.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well,
Pink
let's not
weed.
stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
The dad can't even suspect that they are sneaking out and making out and all of those things together because, like, first of all, he's just an NPC. Second of all, he doesn't hear anything. They can do all they want because he doesn't hear. He just sees, but if it's far away, then... I mean, he can't see much. Lol. If he farts, he can only smell.
Even though he was born and raised in Inazuma.
And think it's from himself because he didn't hear.
Speaking of, you guys only
Joking.
recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Through a long bureaucratic process on Ritu.
We only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Yes,
I see.
indeed.
But Big Shot's helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Yeah.
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible.
I'm so sorry.
I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
That's true.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him.
She's so
I'm
sweet.
sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind.
Cool. Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Yep, let's go.
Oh yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you first met?
Sorry.
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
She's envious of our relationship.
Person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't.
Aww.
How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
He looks sweet.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Paimon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Okay.
Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree.
Yeah.
The Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
That's really
I
sad.
understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help.
Hmm.
I've always come to you for fireworks.
So about cooking Paimon. Yes.
Thank you. Right. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, If it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then.
Aw.
The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Aww.
That's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
Beginning.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
But with salt and pepper, garlic or herbs.
Got caught up in the conversation there.
Garlic and
Okay, well, I'll
maybe
leave
just
you for now
garlic.
and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
That's true.
And I'm doing it again, aren't I?
She's already salty enough? Yes.
While Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
It's not a trouble.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders. So,
That's so cute.
Is that you enjoy the work?
oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Maybe Klee would agree with you.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Okay.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
Look for the materials on the city.
What else would I be using my voice for?
Woo! Wait. Look for the materials? Here? Which material? I don't even know what you want.
Here we are.
Oh. I have to talk with someone. Fireworks and bombs.
How's business these days?
Klee and Yoimiya would be dangerous. They like to see things go boom.
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Thank you.
How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up.
Aww.
Usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
So cute.
Aw, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Aww.
Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Aww.
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down.
The whole quest is everyone simping for Yoimiya.
I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
So cute.
He's never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Aww.
Worry about it.
Just because you
Perfect.
care.
If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
Well, you know Inazuma is like a very shitty place with all the rules and all the constraints and everything, but the people are trying to make up for it, and they are really, really sweet to counter that. It's really nice.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be
A
very
good
proud
kid.
of you.
Oh.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
No, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Oh.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there?
He's giving you things for free. Accept it.
If you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push
Was
yourself
it?
too hard. You don't want to make yourself
Damn.
ill again.
He just buy.
Seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
It's like you happily do anything for anyone.
Say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to.
Any favor? Bonk.
Hey, this is a fireworks store.
But they don't like furs. It's literally Japan then.
So, it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Woo! Woo!
Hajime,
Greedy?
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Oh, for real? Bro, I bought a lot of things from Inazuma already.
Yoimiya, if I'm not mistaken, you
Ouch.
must be here for some firework materials.
Yep.
Like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Yeah, they're also desperate.
Very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
That's a weird haircut to have.
You don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma?
Well, an unusual one.
Now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
She's desperate.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
Uh-huh.
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Dun dun dun.
Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
You'll do the work personally, and he continues to like hit it.
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
You like to stand out? Oh,
Mr. Aminoma?
stand out.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well.
Hate sweat?
In
Maybe.
addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me.
Maybe it was all burned because being always on the fire.
But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Bro, so sorry, I'm still like that.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child,
Better not hurt
no matter
yourself,
how much you
yes.
prepare in advance, excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Okay.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma!
Jeez, it's shining.
These grains. It's I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen
Aww.
you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Aww.
In the future, this will be up to you.
Is he his grandpa?
I know.
Apprentice.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks.
Wait. Was this old guy right here one day like this one? Bro, it's impossible to get to shrink that much, right?
Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Okay. Designated location. Zoom!
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because
Madam
actually,
Pink.
I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Nice long chat with me all day.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really
Gravity is ruthless. Yeah, Madam Pink as well.
Has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
It was nice to listen
I
quietly.
was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When
Yeah,
I
hey.
I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, Leo.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My
Kind
prince
of.
actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
A winery?
Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Madam Pink is just faking it? Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
But that's true, she's just faking it.
I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Do you want to travel?
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy god?
Family member too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be really tough.
Sometimes it is.
Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know,
She would fit great in Mondstadt, yeah. Fireworks every day, all the time, with Klee.
Inazuma seeks his eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Weary?
That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Oh,
Don't worry,
yeah.
though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Can she cook?
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
Inazuma? It also depends on what my brother thinks.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Really?
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
Just finished.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Red Bunny Girl in Sim Mondstadt is already competitive.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
And the boat is like one really small boat. Very, very, very. Yeah, exactly. Just what I thought.
That's way too small.
Well, technically
Can't
it's
be helped, I'm
sturdy.
afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Yeah.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
Aww.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Aww.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back.
She's cooking the fireworks.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Aww.
Anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Yeah, but like...
True. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait.
Do you have to be the bad guys in Inazuma as well?
So you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
Stealing lyres on Mondstadt. Helping people be illegal on Inazuma. Basically, being accused of killing a god on
And your fireworks are
Liu.
ready. You can just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Lol.
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's
Damn.
right. Just before we went our
Our true goal is to be criminals in all 7 nations.
Go watch some fireworks together one last time.
A true troublemaker, yes.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that,
Ouch.
he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long
Some
time.
distance.
But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Paimon the Omni God confirmed.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association...
Woo. She sounds excited.
But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. Bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Well, better not lie.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Sure.
After how much effort it took to get back in,
Yeah,
it's hard
that's
to convince
awkward.
myself to leave again.
For sure.
Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, what other options do you have, honestly?
Well, it won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
Like a real person? You think so?
Ain't it like that? If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Okay, what was your objective? We could program ChatGPT to act like Yoimiya.
I used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities.
Are you running for your responsibilities now as well?
Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
Why don't you make it worth it?
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
Paimon!
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Oh, she's desperate now.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro.
She's so optimistic, though.
Okay,
It's not bad.
Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
Do you want help? Oh, no.
Oh, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Pine's
Ah!
off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Oh, she cut it off on purpose because he doesn't need an answer. He needs time. What do you mean? Sorry. You see unopened chests? Well, I don't. That's why there are unopened chests. If I did, they wouldn't be. I didn't see them.
Take it easy.
Old couple.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
Madame Pink?
Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
You saw too?
Before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
Relatable, and I'm not even a quarter of your age.
I wanted to do some weeding.
Well, probably I am a quarter, but like not a third of your age.
Down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
Hey, Davo, don't say that.
We'll handle it.
Oh, you're just provoking me now.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
How sweet.
Fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
Aww.
No trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Is she saying him and Yoimiya should be together?
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure.
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay, I love when it's blue, so now I can know exactly what we are supposed to do. You want me to cut? Oh, I have to cut. I'll cut, I'll take some lavender. Weed.
Time to act. Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
Thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
In Liu? How did you manage that?
Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
Nice job, Shinky. All these years practicing sword art finally paid off, bro. Yes.
Too much. Don't forget, you can always ask me.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Aww.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
Yeah, that's every family.
Close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Damn.
They didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a
Yeah.
good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Yoimiya, it doesn't have to be always you, you know.
Oh, I'm sure
More
they'd
people
love
could
that,
help.
As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
There's a kid, see? The kid could help out. So we help them first, and then we talk about the guys.
People are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
50 years that they have been married?
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years?
50 years since what? Some important day?
Wedding?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over.
Still trying?
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win.
Ooh.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Oh, congratulations.
I was still a little uncertain.
That's how your relationship has to go? Yes.
When I walked into the Naganahara's shop,
My relationship has to go much better than that, honestly.
even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
Aww.
Years. In some ways, it's a
He's
long
getting the
time.
standards
In
up.
others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number.
Just a number, uh-huh.
But 50 years of being together, now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Uh-huh, I bet.
What a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yes. So.
It's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
And she tells a story.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Oh!
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together.
But?
One day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like.
Was too peaceful!
But our case took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
Oh!
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling.
Aww.
Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Ouch. He thought it was peaceful, then he is proving that it isn't peaceful.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
If it was anything else, yeah.
But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Ouch.
Strange coincidence. Who'd have thought? I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
More so unchanging.
Best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
I guess it's fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind.
Yeah.
We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds
They
like
should
something
solve the
Sakujiro and
problem.
Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
We cannot change, cannot take steps forward for people. That's why he left. Feel reality back.
Yes.
That's deep.
It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
That's true.
I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Fuck. I was on the ceiling.
That's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Oh no.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro, luckily,
Was
Sakujiro
inside.
heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Ouch.
News. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Do you catch any of the names?
Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good.
Ouch.
And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did.
Huh?
Getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Gotta go fast. Dun, dun, dun. Yolan is so fast though. Feels good.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, so sorry.
Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Them.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya? I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy!
I think Yoimiya has a lot of pressure on her arms.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
A lot of pressure.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's get going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
Oh, fuck.
Look, there are people from the Tenryou Commission.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ha, you wish.
What a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
They're going to fight?
Time for a light show.
I must withdraw.
Bam. He did.
Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over. Rain outlines your fate.
Vaporize.
Witness
All water and fire. Let's go.
Dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
How dare you?
You will
Oh.
be punished for your actions.
Oh, boo, boo,
There is
boo.
nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Boo, boo, boo. So sad.
The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. Don't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
I scared them with all those reactions. The only reactions that they have was... I should have a good name now. Oh, the boat!
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Stop!
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
No!
It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks.
Naganohara's girl.
I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
Ouch.
What are you talking about? Just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
I challenge you to a duel. Did you hear?
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And
Let's go.
Sakujiro, if I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
If you lose?
I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
You think I'll lose?
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one. All right, that's it. Let's help Yoimiya. We can't let her fight them all alone.
Ring cutter. Gotcha.
Woo!
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show. Coefficient 2.
Bam! I want the real one.
Quietly now. Get dicey.
Woo! Shut up. 5 people's vision versus the pressman. Yes.
Stand down. What? I thought I told
What?
you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Stand down. Yoshihazu lives in a panic.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
I talked to your dad.
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were
Your
younger.
parents.
Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Fontaine?
It all left a deep...
What's Fontaine? Is Fontaine the cryo?
I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree.
Thank you, Kamisato Ayata.
I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do
Hydro?
is take the good things
Yeah,
from the outside
Fontaine.
world and bring them back
Fountain. Hydro. Makes sense. I'm so stupid. Sorry.
So that's why you came
Elden
back.
Ring dude Ken?
How
Hey,
do you
shut up.
have the ego of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Oh.
I'll be demoted for sure.
No,
It's not
don't
like me to give in
worry.
to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
Aw.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I heard there's a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Yes.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Oh.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Baby.
Yeah, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing. What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
That's true.
If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes.
That's deep, though.
Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
The quest location is currently involved with the other quest location. Okay. Yo, you kidding? Talk no jutsu's words in every universe.
Some in the field.
Oh no! Her legs are not working enough? You're right. Got it! I love when albedo is useful. Time to shine. Elevator power activate, yes.
Come into being.
When his elevator is useful, it's magical.
Burst forth. Come into being.
I think I learned an important lesson when Bethany made that albedo video. See, even here works. So maybe the problem is just me. I'm the problem. Cause why the hell do I want to put a flower here? That even works! Because I put it right! See? Damn. You're basically early testing data. Oh, this one. It's involved with this one. We'll make that on the next stream. We'll leave it for now. Oh man. We watched a special program. The special program was such a great surprise. I'm still surprised about the banners and all that. But still great. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed watching the special program, and now playing a little bit more about and knowing a little bit more about Yoimiya and her influence on Inazuma and all this stuff. So basically, Inazuma was a kind place, was a good place before, but I guess something changed. Not really sure why it changed, but something changed, and we're about to find out more and discover more about the thing. I have a lot of quests, especially I have a lot of quests from Mondstadt that I never did, and I have a lot of quests from Liu that I didn't even start. So yeah, I do have a lot of quests. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for waiting the first 5 minutes. I still gotta see, but I realized if you guys want to know something, actually, my boyfriend did message on the chat, at least on the beginning, so you know. Started a year ago. Well, yeah, we're going to find out more why. But the story is getting a lot of interesting, and I hope we can meet the Electro God soon, Raiden Shogun, and see what she has to offer. And battle her, probably. Aw, thank you, Good Gaming. Thank you for everyone who's on my Patreon. If you want to support me and help me out, do go there. And if you want to give me a gift, go on Throne. That it's on the description below as well. And now YouTube lets you do on the comment super chats as well. Not only on the live streams, but also on the comment sections. So you ever feel like it, I'll very much appreciate it. So anyways,